I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Hi, and I'm Ramsis, and welcome to Vespors Retro Reviews. What do you think of that, Vespor?
I think that I am the Vespor, and this here is my sidekick and co-host, Ramses.
Yes, and today your sidekick co-host is going to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the PlayStation 2 version, as we look back at more game show-based video games. So today I'm going to play the video game version, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? It actually has the voice work of Jeff Foxworthy, the actual host of the show, in it. This version was made in 2008 by THQ, and it was actually released for many systems, the PC, Nintendo DS, Wii, Xbox, to name a few. And it's the first version of it, but it's probably the best because it just feels the most accurate. The rest are all just retreads of the same thing. So that's why we're going to play the first original version of a game based on this popular game show. Now, did you ever watch Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader when it was on way back when in the early 2000s?
Nope, I was too busy doing other things.
Well, there you go. And that was today's episode of Vespors Retro Reviews.
That's right, so please like to comment, subscribe, and of course...
No. I am playing this game, Vespor. Vespor doesn't like the fact that I am good at trivia. So as you can see, I already put my name in.
It's not that I don't hate you for it, it's just I don't care.
As I was saying. So today we're going to do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Not we, it's going to be me. Ramses is going to play this game, and I'm going to get things going here. So what do we have? You can start a brand new game. You can look at the profiles of existing characters. You can look at the honor roll to see how you've done. Tweak the option, and check the data. There you go. Profiles, I already put my name in, Ramses. But look at all the names you can add to it. Vespor, if you ever want to play the game, you're welcome to.
No, thank you.
All right, and then we go to what was it? The data is where it's just everything saves. So it's going to auto save, which is great. And then the options, you can change the volume of the music, the voice volume, captions, taunts. I didn't know there was taunts in this game. And you can view the credits.
Well, you need to be taunted for playing this game.
All right, let's just start a new game and get it going, huh? How about that? All right, Ramses is going to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Now, they have different modes here. Homeroom, which is just like the TV show, plays exactly like that. Academic Academy is the multiplayer version of the game. And let's see, what else? We got Flashcards, again, multiplayer, and Spelling Bees multiplayer. So pretty much, you have all these two-player modes, but then you have Homeroom, which is just the regular version. That's what I'm going to do.
I like how flashcards in the last one require another controller to do it.
Yes. And here's the theme song. And here come the kids. All right, look at all that. Yes, and there's Jeff.
Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, time to meet your class.
All right, let's see who we got today.
Here's Alicia.
Oh, woohoo! Yeah.
Lewis.
All right.
George.
Awesome.
Julia.
What's awesome?
Cool.
And
Cool.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Righteous, bodacious, awesome, excellent.
Next player.
Here I come. Look, here I am. There's me. What do you think? I'm wearing blue, and I got.
Excited to be here.
And I'm very excited to be.
Well, did you actually get to make that model?
I don't think so.
On the board are 10
I don't remember. I think you do. I think you get to tweak it. So yes, I did make it.
Fifth grade. You can pick them in any order you
All right, listen to the
want.
rules,
What you
Vespor.
do,
This is important.
Remember that each of your classmates has a few subjects that they're really good at. So you might want to ask what they are before you make.
Yeah, they give you an option to ask what they're good at, and that gives you a clue on what they'll usually get right. You're supposed to listen to them. Because they can help, right? Whoa, I can use that, Vespor. Oh, that'd be great. $1 million! Wow, Vespor, this is awesome.
We're going to give you
$1 million. You have to say it when they say
Non-syndicated version, right?
it. And then you get cheats also. I can peek at the answer or just fully copy it.
If you don't like it, you can go with your own. You also have one copy, which means once during the game, you can copy what your classmate has written down, but you must go with the answer they have written down. Or if you think you know the answer, once during the game, you can use a...
Are you following all the rules here,
That
Vespor?
means if you answer
Yeah.
incorrectly, but your classmate at the podium answers correctly...
If I answered incorrectly, but they got it correctly, then they would save me, you know what I'm saying? And I can only use each cheat one time. See, I've seen this show many times. I could be explaining the rules to you.
Well, we already know you're not smarter than a fifth grader, though.
I am smarter than fifth grade, you'll see.
Are you certain about that?
The test kids
Let's see what happens.
Walk away at any time and take the money and run. But before you do that,
I'm smarter than the people on the show, that's for
tell the
sure.
world that you are not
Not
smarter than a
smarter
fifth
than a
grader.
fifth.
Are you willing to accept those terms?
Absolutely.
I sure am, Jeff.
Pick a classmate. And
All right, here we go. Let's pick. I don't know.
Pick me.
Pick Juliet. She seems really excited.
I picked George. I don't know if I automatically did or I did. I don't know. Something happened. But anyway, we got George. Oh, he's giving me a high five. All right, or 2 high fives. Like,
Hey, now you're going to catch the flu.
why the flu? All right, let's see. All right, now here's all the categories, Vester. Now each grade is a harder category. You see, that's how it works here. You know.
Well, duh. Look at it.
World geography,
First to fifth.
astronomy, English,
English, yeah, life science,
reading,
physical science. That's tough. That's
animal
tough.
science.
A lot of science here. A lot of science.
All right, let's.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Smarter than a 5th grader.
Yes, yes, I am.
No, he isn't, Jeff. I know this for a fact.
Now you can ask what their subjects are. Listen to this.
Definitely. Science
Science. There's a lot of science on there.
and astronomy.
Ah, I like astronomy too.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. All right, let's see. I'll go astronomy. I just said I like astronomy.
Okay.
Woo!
All right, here we go. Now let's see how many Vespor knows here.
Question.
True or false? People have visited Mars. False. Nobody has ever stepped foot on Mars. That is false.
What about the one time I sent you there in a rocket?
Classmate is-
That does not count because that's not officially documented.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
All right, so let's.
So
see
it's
it.
only the truth as they perceive it.
Right. That is definitely false. We've never been on Mars.
Yeah, sure you have. You brought me back that Martian.
They call
Ah.
it a right answer.
See, I was right. Yeah.
Well, they made this lame.
There are plans to visit, but no one's actually been. Take a couple of years.
Well, good. Then I'm going to have to deal with you for a few years.
All right, let's go to the next item. Let's see. I don't know. Should I go high or low or life science? Yeah, life science it is. All right, Jeff, give me a life science.
Is
What kind of diet does a millipede have? Carnivorous, omnivorous, dextrous, or herbivores?
Isn't it omnivores?
Let's see.
Wait, no, wait. Millipede, millipede.
No. This is an insect. All right, let me think. Carnivore is meat. Omnivore is everything. Herbivore is.
Isn't it detrivorous?
I think so. That's the only one I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna go
Feel good
with
about
that.
this one.
I feel good. I feel good. It's not. Yeah, it's an insect. It's a millipede. Come on. It eats insects, right?
now locked in.
Detrivorous means it eats, like, leftover dead and dying things.
You've
Yeah.
got
Detrius.
Well, there you go. I got it.
Excellent.
It's a good thing I was there to tell you.
I was leaning to it. Look, there's many tetrivores here. All right, now who do you think you're dealing with? I know this stuff.
You want to be your classmate.
All right, let's see. Who do we
Are you
want?
supposed to switch them up every
Yes,
now
every
and then?
2 answers.
Juliet.
Julia, like you said, I should. She was all excited. Here she comes. Come on, Julie. Let's do it. You can hurry up a little bit. You don't have to wave to the crowd. Let's go. There you go. Cool, excellent, gnarly. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, she looks happy.
Which subject do you
Let's see.
want?
All right, I'm going to ask her what her subject she likes.
Well, I'm actually pretty good at world geography.
Glad I asked.
Well, yes, that's
So,
the only
I
subject
guess-
she likes. All right, so I guess world geography it is.
Playing for
She's only good at world
$5,000.
geography. All right. True or false? All the oceans are actually part of one single connected ocean.
Yes.
I think that is
Oh,
true.
water,
All
sure.
water is connected because the land was once
Locking in.
formed together, right? And then it all
Now, yeah, because
separated.
Pangea.
Right, so that makes sense. Let's see if she knows. Oh, that usually doesn't happen. You don't answer before the kid. Whoops.
There it is. Your answer's locked in.
All right, I think it's right because yeah, it was all one and then it separated. So yeah, it has to be all connected.
Excellent.
Wow, no build up, nothing. You just got 5,000.
The world's ocean. Yeah.
Which subject do you
All right.
want?
All right. Let's see. What do I want this time? I don't know. Do I want first grade? Yeah. Let's go. Science. All right. Here we go.
C, the question, please.
Oh, 0 degrees.
I was just about to say that.
That's because you're a nudnik.
32 is Fahrenheit and 0 is Celsius. I know that.
Then what's 100 degrees?
Kelvin. Thank you very much. See, yeah, you don't know
It's
how you
not
do
Kelvin.
it.
100 degrees is boiling in what? Celsius.
Oh well. Either way, I got it.
Locked in.
As I told you, Fox, he's not smarter than a 5th grader.
Who's this fox you're talking to?
Is
I said folks,
Oh.
not Fox.
Awesome.
I thought you meant Jeff Foxworthy, right?
it's time to call a new.
All right, let's get. Oh wow, Julie already ran back. That was fast.
It's you and me, Jeremy.
Oh, you and me, Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. Let's do it.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
You and me. And he's walking behind the phone. It's a little strange. All right, here we go. Oh wow, he looks a little like, what did I get myself into?
Up here with you. Pick a
What's your favorite?
What do you think we should do here?
What do you think we should do?
Well, I'm actually pretty good at music.
Get
That's
music.
it? Alright. That was very helpful. We're gonna go music. If that's what he's good at, that's what I
One
want.
of the biggest questions on the board, because regardless what happens
I know
rest
this.
of the game,
I know
the
this.
least you can win is
I am not a music expert, but quarter note is the clue, right? And then half note, right? So the half note is split like
Half,
that, and then the quarter
quarter is
is
four.
4. Yes.
locked in
You know,
on
why is it that you're playing this game, you get these simple ones, yet when you've managed to pull me in front of the other ones, the questions are so freaking hard you can't answer
I'd
them.
like to use my copy, Jeff.
I'm just gonna copy him because I'm not 100% sure.
It's for you. Oh my
I didn't
god.
want to take your advice because.
He didn't want to take my vote, so it's because I was right.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, so you're wrong.
Oh, I said half note, I said whole note. You said whole note.
No, I was right. See? Oh wait,
Whole
oh wait. So yes, I'm glad I didn't listen to you. See what would have happened? The little kid helped me here.
You said whole note, and there's 4 quarter notes in a
All
whole
right,
note.
no excuses. I got it right, or the kid got it right at least. All right, here we go. English.
It's almost like a freebie. No matter what happens here, you
Which of the
won
following words is a
$25,000.
proper noun? Person, place,
Place
or
or
thing.
thing,
Right.
right.
So Chile is virtual. Chile is a place. The bottom right one is
Yes.
Chile. It's a
Locking
country.
in.
Person, place. Chile is a place. There you go. That's it.
What about regular chili? That's a thing.
No, chili as in
food.
cold. Cold is a verb.
I'm talking about chili as in like food.
Well, that wasn't on there. That's what I'm lying.
It's locked in.
No, this one.
Oh.
That's how you.
You're going
Isn't that how you
Yeah,
spell?
no, it's not how you spell.
$50,000.
Wait. Here we go. All
Are
right.
you feeling confident with your answer?
Yeah. I am, Jeff. I know.
Because you are right.
I said I was right. It's a person, place, or thing. I know what a noun is.
You should
Unlike-
burn him, Jeff. You should go like,
South American countries.
yes, Chile.
Classmates can only help
All right.
you 2 questions.
I'm going to pick Lewis.
Louis? All right. Louis. No.
This feels a lot too simple.
Yeah, these are kind of easier questions than on the TV show.
Well, I guess that's true because you know they're not actually playing for real money here.
No, that's
Pick your
true.
next
All right, let's see.
What's your
What do you think I
fave?
should pick?
What should I pick?
I'm
I'm
actually
actually good at
physical science.
physical science.
All right, thanks.
I like how you just give him the same answer.
Okay.
I'll take physical science.
For $100,000.
Shh.
What is advice for changing the course of a circuit called?
Lewis has locked in his answer.
I might have to peek at this one because I really don't
I'd
know.
like to use my peek cheat.
Yeah. I'd like to peek because I have no idea.
It'd be a
Let's see what
switch,
your
wouldn't it?
classmate's answer
You're changing the course of a circuit. Switch right, switch left.
You're right. Yeah, switch.
If that's the answer you want to go with, lock it in.
I'm gonna go with it, Jeff, because
Because I've been right all along.
No, you got something wrong with the quarter notes and all.
You said, why was it for a whole note? And I said, there's 4 quarter notes in a whole
The
note.
text reg. Well, let's just
You're
go.
going for
All right, shh, shh, shh.
$100,000.
You better get this money because I want it to come back.
$100,000.
You got a lot of stuff.
All right, switch can either open or close a circuit. Yeah, that's right. You know?
Let's pick a subject.
All right, let's go. Boy, this is tough. Just
Math.
Get rid of that math now, or go for reading. All right, reading is fundamental. Remember that, folks.
Everything I suggest he doesn't do.
Which of the following is not-
$75,000.
This is easy. I know this. Wilbur is from Charlottesville.
That's right, and he's a pig.
Yep. Charlie's from Charlie.
These are
Charlie,
very
Charlie.
easy.
Yeah, this is kind of easy.
I love how they try to trick you with boy.
Boy.
Right, your answer's locked in.
I know all those. Yeah, Wilbur's from Charlottesville. I know.
For $175,000.
$75,000.
You
See,
got
we can do
that
it,
one
folks.
Right.
Oh boy, these are. If only they were this easy on the show, I would go on it right now.
Great.
He's like, yay, and we're like, why? And I'm like, woo.
You're down to your last classmate.
Oh boy. Oh, who is it? Alicia.
Cool.
Hey, Alicia, I bet you're always picked last for everything, aren't you?
Well, that's not. Let's be nice now. She's here to help me now.
Pick
See, I have
another
what?
subject.
All right, so I can either do a 5th grade or a 1st grade. Let's see what she likes.
Well, I'm actually pretty good at animal science,
Ah, I'll bet you. Oh,
math,
Oh, it's a good thing both of those subjects are on there. That worked out very well. All right, so we'll do the animal science. Let's get the hardest out of the way, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I watched Dinosaurs, so I know that. And she was an earlier dinosaur, remember? She had the feathers and all that stuff.
Archaeopteryx?
Yeah, all right, hold on.
Actually, it was a later dinosaur, not an earlier dinosaur.
Well, there's no such thing as Permian, so it's, yeah, let's...
I'd say it's Triassic.
I'm gonna go early period, like I said.
Locking in.
Okay, then it's Jurassic.
No, it might not be. I have a save, don't forget.
Oh.
So she'll save me if it's wrong. That's why I'm taking a guess. Let's see what happens.
You're going for $300,000.
I'm doing this.
You must have learned something in school.
Aha!
That's the right answer.
I told you dinosaurs has never let you down. I told you.
Jurassic. You only chose that because you watched Jurassic Park. That's the only thing you knew.
Oh, details. But I knew it. Jurassic. All right, now we're gonna go with the easiest question.
For $500,000.
$1,000,000. Here we go.
Here's the question.
Wait. This is a tough one. 19. You take 19, you add 1.
Which one is more?
What is 1 plus 19? This is tough, Vespor. This is gonna be a tough one.
Why do they have 20 and 21? What are they trying to say? I'm confused here.
I don't know. This question. What is 1 plus 19?
Oh, how much is 1 more than 19 be 20? I get what they're saying now.
Well, it is a first grade question, folks.
I overread it. I was like, is it more than 19? No, it said 1 more.
I did it!
Yeah, but you're not as excited as that guy. You're going to go, woohoo.
Answer pretty fast. Are you sure you're not a 5th grader?
Vespor calls you a 5th grader all the time.
Understand what you're going to be.
Not call you a 4.5 grader because I want to.
Absolutely.
Say I'm not smarter than.
Well, I don't want to offend the 5th graders out there.
Alright, so now I gotta decide if I'm going for it. Now, since this is a video game and it would be exciting if I go for it, I think I have to go for it, right? Let's see what the subject is, though. Alright, guys, vote at home. Should Ramsis go for it or not here? Should I do this? Alright, what's the subject? Alright, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, no, I stink at vocabulary. And it's just me, don't forget.
I'll tell you the answer.
No, don't tell me the answer. I'm gonna do this on my own. Do I want to take the money or do I want to go for it? Oh, boy. If you get it wrong,
you'll walk away with $25,000.
Alright, that's not bad, but it's not as good as $1 million.
And win $1
Win.
million.
Well, I'm right here, so I can help you.
Are you going to do?
I'm going for it! Right, folks?
Translation, he wants me to answer it for him.
Whoa. Jeff's like, yeah, whatever. Alright, here we go. Alright.
What is the 3-letter word for word of honor or pledge? There is big money.
Oh, I gotta spell it out.
Oh,
I vow, right? Vows. Have you ever heard of the word vow, folks?
Yeah.
Pledge, I give you my vow. What do you do during a wedding, folks?
You vow. So, I guess you didn't need my help on this one.
I got it, folks. I got this.
You're now locked in.
I got it, folks. I got this.
$1 million.
I got it.
Is on the
It is
line.
vow.
First of all, congratulations for
Thank you,
getting
Jeff.
to the end of the
Thank you,
line.
Jeff. I
It's not
appreciate it.
easy.
Nope, definitely wasn't easy.
If you've got the right answer,
Yep.
you're a millionaire.
I know.
If you don't, you will lose.
You will lose $475,000. I know.
Out of here with $25,000.
Yeah.
That's still not bad.
I'll take it. Oh boy.
Everybody! Everybody!
You've won $1
Yes!
million.
No cracky comeback.
Yes! Woohoo!
What is this? It's like he's seizuring.
Well, that's what you have to say now. I actually did that. I'll admit the questions aren't super difficult.
I can't believe
Oh wait. I can't believe it.
That is true. You've won $1 million. You
I
can
did
now
it.
officially add smarter than a
Aha! Well,
to your
Vespor,
resume.
should we quote Jeff on that one?
Well, don't forget I was here. I pushed you over the
See
top.
you next time on Are You
I'm still dancing.
Fifth Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, Jeff. Smarter than a 5th grader. Smarter than a 5th grader.
that, it was not bad. I'll give you some credit there. Without me here, you definitely would have lost.
I got an A, so there.
Minus.
Yeah, it's because I had to use 2 helps. But anyway, that was Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on the PlayStation 2, played by yours truly, Ramsis the Great. Smarter than a fifth grader and smarter than a co-host here of Vespor. So, Vespor, how does it feel to be working with a 6th grader here? Let's interview you here. How does it feel? To have the smartest co-host here.
I feel that you have a long way to go to get to high school.
Well, I got all these questions right. Did you know that there was no life on Mars? Did you know that...
what 1 more of 19 was?
1 plus 19 is? These are tough questions. These are very important questions. The Switch, right? And I don't mean the Nintendo Switch. I mean like an actual Switch,
I like how, in fact, I told you the answers. You're like, no, I gotta do it the hard way.
In Jurassic, I got that one all because I watched dinosaurs. So there you go, see?
No, you got it right because you watched Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World, thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
So that was Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So Vespor, all kidding aside, that really did feel like the TV show in video game format. I think they captured that quite accurately.
Well, I will say that it definitely had the feel. The only problem is that the actual contestant was really freaking creepy. He's just like, woo, and like, I'm having a seizure. I'm coming, Emma.
He's doing the Emma again, yep. But besides that, do you think the questions are a little too easy also? I mean, really, that was kind of... I expected a little more. I understand this is a kid's game, but we played other game shows where, like, even Millionaire had some really tricky questions in it. This was a little more like, wow, are they really trying at this point, Well,
the last one was kind of tough. I was sitting there racking my brain for it, but you knew it, luckily, but...
Well, I thought a wedding. I said, what do you do at a wedding? You give vows, and it just popped into my mind. Yeah.
But other than the last one... These aren't that bad, but I think the reason they're not so bad is because it's multiple choice. You don't have to think of the answer.
That's true. The last answer, they actually made you type it in, which I think is really great. If you want to win that million, you better know it because we're not giving it to you. That's pretty much how it came up.
Now, I don't think you get multiple choice in the actual...
You do, but not for every question like what's done here. That's the difference. Every other, I'll say, half the questions are either true, false, and multiple choice. The rest are pretty much like that final answer, name the whatever, and you got to know it.
That is what would make this infinitely harder is if you had to spell it out.
Yes, if you had to spell it, yes, and I think they should have done that. I want this to be even more accurate. They should have, not given you the choices. They should have said, what is it called? Name it. Like the Switch answer, they should have just said, name it, instead of the multiple choice stuff.
Oh, absolutely. They should have done a little bit more with it. But other than that, I think it's fine. It's a fun little aside. And for what it's worth, you too can be smarter than a fifth grader.
That's right. And we'll see you all next time here on Vespors Retro Reviews, part of our game show playthrough series. That was Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the PS2 version. Stay tuned for many more. We know you guys enjoy this stuff. We try to mix it up with different stuff to get you through those retro days and those retro vibes. And I think game shows are definitely a part of our retro history that we definitely have to look back at when we can. So we'll see you all next time, Vespors Retro Reviews. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course,
ring that bell.
And we'll see you all next time. This is Ramsis, smarter than a fifth grader, host of Vespors Retro Reviews.
But still not out of middle school.
That's impressive.